Infinite love, beautiful people. Welcome back to a new video. Today we'll also have a very interesting question to answer, and that is, why is there coughing in every emoji's video? Just kidding, we will not go into it. We will answer one of the most important questions. We will find the answer together, and that is, what is love? So, this is the question that we all have to find out for ourselves, because it is one of the most important questions to ask in our life. Without love, this life ain't worth living. So let us now inquire together. So where do we start with this question? What is love? We all have a version of what love is, and if you ask right now what is love, you will find some answer like maybe it is a romantic love between a woman and a man, it is love between mother and a child, it is love that binds our souls. But what is it really? To find an answer, we have to start developing the skill of observation, and also we have to be able to look for ourselves, free from our own judgment, free from the commenting inside of our own head. When we do this, we are ready to inquire. First, it is very hard to give an answer what love is. So the best way to find out what love is to go into that which love is not. When we go into what love is not, we will negate everything that isn't love, and maybe we stumble upon that which love is. So, what love is not? Is the love romantic love between two partners? Observe, when you find someone new, what happens? You see someone that you like, and all kind of mechanisms and chemicals are released inside of your body. So you are in love, we say. But is that love? This high feeling of wanting to be completely with someone, is it love? Where does it come from? It comes from all the emotions that we have. So, from all the chemicals inside of our body. And you have a beginning of love and the end of love. If it has a beginning and if it has an end, then it is not love. But we have seen that there are emotions involved. So, is the love emotion? When you have an emotion inside you, you are pushed with this emotion to do amazing things, to help people, to do all kinds of different things. But also, when there is no emotion, you are indifferent to everyone. You love only the one for which you have a feelings. So these feelings are in our body, and they are concentrated to one thing, and that is ego or center. So the feeling is not love, because it has a beginning and an end. It comes from center. We are coming to something very interesting, and that is romantic love. Emotions, they are all tied to a person. So what is this person that is having love? When you observe the person or the ego, it is collection of all the memories, all the experiences, good and bad, that is all stored inside. And we, or as a person, have emotions that separate good from bad. And when we have a positive emotion, we say that we like it. When we have a strong emotion, we say that we love it. And when it is a bad emotion, we say we don't like it, and very strong emotion, negative, we hate it. So, love, when it's tied for the center, it is not love, because it is limited by the person that it feels. For example, if you love someone emotionally, you will not do sometimes what is needed to be done, but you will do what is best for you, because the selfish love or the center love or ego love only does that which helps in some way the ego and the center. And that is very important to see. And this love has a purpose in this life, because it is there to make the person safe from the world, to isolate it. So this kind of love isolates, doesn't allow everyone and everything. It is not universal, but isolating. So personal or ego love is also very limited, and it is tied to a person that it feels. So we are coming to something very more interesting, and that is this love inside of a person, or is it everywhere? Because we have seen that it is not love when the person feels, it is just emotion. But how does one connect to love? Is the love inside of our brain or outside of our brain? Because when we are isolated, when the ego isolates you from the world, you isolate yourself also from the love. You can observe this in the world right here, right now. You can see the devastation in our world. You can see the wars. You can see the politics, the problems that constantly arise because we are isolated from one each other and also from love. So the love is not inside of the brain. The love is everywhere. And if you let go of your own conclusion, if you let go of your own little center, then you connect to this love. And the more you develop the skill of observation, the more you are present in the moment. And when you are in the moment, without thinking, you see what is needed to be done. Therefore you do it. That is love. The love is compassion. The love is attention. When you give attention to someone, you are actually giving love. When you are so attentive, you are also compassionate. And when you do what is needed to be done, not what you like or don't like, then you see what love is. Love cannot be explained. Love cannot be put in a poem. It is a live thing. It is compassionate. It is the beginning and end. Without love, this world would not exist. Love is not emotion. Love is not tied to a person. Love is not inside of our head. What is love? Thank you for inquiring with me. And until next video, infinite love.